It's time ball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Derek Fisher, the next to bat, took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ready with the 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fisher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Manuel.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yandy
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-0 now from the stretch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brandon Lau, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Standing in, Alejandro Kirk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Standing in now, Cavan Biggio. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. O'Grady comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
For the Rays, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
On a line, that's a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The shortstop, Willie.
First offering on its way. Willie Adames comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Brian O'Grady. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And that misses low and away, ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another one sent foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitches piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Jonathan Villar. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Derek.
Into the box now, Derek Fisher. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Bo Bichette is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball called strike. 1-2. fouled away. The set and the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
1-1.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. To 2-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
In now, Yandy Diaz, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just inside. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. From the stretch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Brendan Lau, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Full count, here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Austin Meadows is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Slider laid off for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count still. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Line towards center field. Fisher is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Randal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller out to short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
And leading off for the Rays,
Matt Shoemaker, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there are 2 away now. So here's Mike Zunino, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Derek Fisher.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. A fly out and a single for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Moving off to Toronto.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Settling in now, Alejandro Kirk. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. It just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A 1-2 pitch.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jonathan Villar would be next. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. At the plate, Austin.
Right fielder, Austin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Shoemaker looks in. Here's his offering.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Skied into very shallow right. Richard is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Jonathan Villar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball well outside. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, the center fielder,
To the plate now, Derek Fisher. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the seventh here, and up next will be Willie Adames. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. Into the box now, Brian O'Grady. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. O'Grady, a native Pennsylvanian, he was an 8th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready now, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Down low, 2. Three and one.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And Jalen Beeks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Ready to begin the 8th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curve ball there. Really fooled him with that one. Line drive, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting. Right.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fouled off. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield that he's going to wave them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And that's the second out. Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Kevin Biggio. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. The 2-2. Frozen on strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8. To go and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now the pitch.
Now batter, center fielder
Randy Arozarena is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Travis Shaw is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Diaz in foul ground, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Teoscar Hernandez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder,
Trent Thornton enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
now pitching for Toronto,
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Trent Thornton.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's the pitch.
the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3. Willie Adames will be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Willie Adames is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
now batting,
Here's the first pitch. Brian O'Grady is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now,
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Derek Fisher. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
center fielder,
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Grady comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
the batter, number 85.
At the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away. Joey Wendell is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Wendell, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next will be the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. At the knees, strike one. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the... '11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now batting, Kevin Biggio. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And that misses ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Lau stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hernandez is there to make the catch. On to the 12th frame in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Right through it here.
0-1's the count.
Now the pitch. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping up now to Oscar Hernandez. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Derek Fisher, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now. 2-2 the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 12th inning.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man Shore.
Taijuan Walker. He's summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is
Number 0, Taijuan Walker.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gurriel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Brian O'Grady. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Ball
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and Peter Fairbanks takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 29.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Arozarena is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Kirk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Manuel Margot. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a three-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Peter Fairbanks claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of it. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Biggio. First pitch. 7-11.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Houck is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, the pitch, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. 1-1.
1-1.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Bichette is off of first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swing and a miss, and that. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Dustin Pedroia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Here's J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman, Bobby.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, action.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards.
A swing and a miss. That second inning set to go, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 85.
Alejandro Kirk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw to first in. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Nobody out, runner on first. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batter.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Fisher. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Hops this one up. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Two down, runners at first and second. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's gone into the monster seats. Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. As the next to bat, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Cavan Biggio will be next. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll the next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Cavan Biggio.
Second base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now back.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fisher is going to have room out there as he now to the plate. Lourdes.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Skied into straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Line to the right side, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Misses, ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate,
Now
Derek
back,
Fisher.
the center fielder, Derek Fisher.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
The batter, number 15, second baseman
Ryan Barucki answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
For the Blue Jays, number 56, Ryan Barucki.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Ready to
99.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that misses for ball 1.
Devers.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. 2-2 the count. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
That's outside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Biggio. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now that the left fielder,
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Biggio isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Out of play. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Count remains full. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This one doesn't look good, so
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 13, Gurriel.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The right field, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Drilled to first, and that's through for a hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, number 85.
Standing in now, Alejandro Kirk. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
it's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
Line toward right center, and this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Next for the Red Sox.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second, but they throw it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
15.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. 1-0 the count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jordan Romano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Martin Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
the first baseman.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in, the long ball threat, Rowdy Tellez. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Biggio, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
In now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The wind up and the 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1-2.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in. Jackie Bradley Jr. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Bradley Jr.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Christian Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So striding in, Alejandro Kirk. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Down the third baseline. Swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. He was a double play victim last time around. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Ball two. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little.
Now batting. Number 44.
Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-2 tonight's final. The Bo Sox hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Tanner Houck earned his 5th win of the year. Ross Stripling allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Martin Perez takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.